Chris, talking tonight after a 1-1 draw with Stourbridge. Good first half. Little slow coming out the blocks in the second half, but they reacted well.
Yeah, I think who was it? Was it Mike Tyson that said it? That everyone's got a plan until you get punched in the face. I think we had a way that we wanted to go about it today, and I think the way that they played was no nonsense, no fuss, keep it. Oh, nearly swearing there now. Keep it as deep in our half as possible, and I think at times that maybe we struggled to counter to that, and it probably stopped the patterns that we wanted to do, and then the quality of the pitch and the sun in our eyes first half, I think it probably affected the overall performance of what we wanted. But I think, and Lewis has just, I think, put it very well in there. We're looking around the dressing room and we're disappointed that we've got a draw after losing 6 in a row. I think we have to celebrate the point. It's not where we want to be, but I think there's a lot of resilience despite maybe not having the amount of ball that we want to have. And maybe the reaction to conceding is we've gone and we've probably pressed and had our best chances in the last few minutes. So I think there's a lot to be positive about. I think we have to be positive, and I think the group can probably see that there are reasons to be happy, but at the same time also we spoke in the week about winning our home games. Maybe we have to change that to not losing our home games after today, but that's a tough game that has been, and I'm glad we've come out at the point, and I think we just have to build on it, Neil, really.
Yeah, and you talk about touching on positives there. Obviously, a few new faces this week coming in. Pleased with their debuts?
I am, yeah, especially Charlie sort of happened late and he only really got agreed yesterday on him coming in, but I think he was outstanding today, and he allows us to continue with the free. Sam has jumped in on this left-hand side, and there's probably more purposeful and difficult rotations and passing patterns in this half, so it's hard for him to come in and jump on it. And James, I think, looked lively but was probably starved of the ball. I think sometimes you can't have a good or bad game, and I think that was James today. I think that there wasn't much ball in and around him, but the bits and pieces you can see that he holds the ball up well. It was just disappointing we didn't get an opportunity to give him a chance in the box.
And now we move on Stratford next Saturday.
Yep.
Any more incoming?
Maybe. No, I think you look at it, and unfortunately there's been some news around a couple of the boys this week that we need to delve into a little bit more on availability. But considering I think we've got 24 lads registered, we could only just get a bench together, sort of thing. So there's not anyone waiting in the wings unavailable to play. So I think it's just maybe again picking up more knocks, more niggles, and having to react to that. So I don't think that will settle down. And I thought it was quite poignant. I listened to Ange Postecoglou's interview, and he said there's two states: you're either under siege or you're about to be, and it's probably very poignant on where we are at the moment. So it'd be nice to settle the group, but we've got to have no injuries in order for us to be able to do that, Neil, really.
But you've got to look on today as a step forward. Yeah,
you have to. I mean, we haven't had a point for 6 games. Despite whether we've played good, bad or indifferent, we haven't had a point for 6 games. And whether we've played good, bad or indifferent today, we've got a point. So it puts a pin in those defeats. It allows us to have something to grow onto. And we have to look forward within this month. I think we've set a target of what we want within it, and we're a point closer to achieving it. So at least we've not stood still today, regardless of it not being ideally what we want, which was the 3 points.
Nice one.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.